Love you. Alright. Hello to everybody. I'm just gonna finish setting up here real quick. Okay, now we're gonna get started. Hopefully people join us while I'm setting up the game. I'm a little nervous, a little camera shy, so bear with me. So yeah, we're just gonna get started here now. I'm gonna leave his name as, well, I don't know. I guess I could change it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and change it. I'll just put in my name. Listen, throughout this game, you guys are gonna realize that I am inexperienced when it comes to video games. And I'm gonna be reiterating this throughout the... Hello, Mesmer7K. Thank you for showing up. Probably the first viewer I have right now. Let's put Marty instead of Marta. Alright, so... Okay. And we're gonna leave the horse's name as Epona. The just be so fine, and we're just gonna get started now. Now I have played the beginning of the game before. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. I'm sorry, there's a little cutoff right there. I can't really read the beginning of the words. So I have played through the beginning of the game before, so and I've seen the game all the way through on YouTube Let's Plays, so I know what the game is about. So, and I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching knows what the game is about. It's not a brand new game. It's definitely been around for a few years. And so yeah, I wish I could just skip through all of this dialogue. Yeah, it's a really fun game to play over and over again. I always rage quit like super early, so it's not something that I've gone super far through. It's a game that I probably, like, if it was chapters, I would probably only be on like the second chapter. But I did watch my older brother play through it, and I watched a few Let's Plays on YouTube. Now this game, I fell in love with this game. The first Zelda game I played was on Game Boy, and it was Link's Awakening. I mean, who didn't play that the first time? You know, whose first game wasn't Link's Awakening on Game Boy? I also rage quit that one. I'm not good with patience and video games. Like, if I don't get it right the first time, I absolutely quit. Like, it's like, I'd rather just watch somebody else, because I love video games. I love the lore behind it. I love the stories. I believe video games have a lot better stories than most movies and most TV shows. So I love watching the lore and whatnot. I'm just not very hand-eye coordinated. Let me just move this real quick. That's right, don't sleep on Gamma. Yes, I am up here. I have seen game theory. I've watched a lot of game theory videos. And I absolutely love game theory. That's where I learn a lot of the lore through. Like, you can ask me anything about Five Nights at Freddy's and I can tell you, or you can ask me anything about Bendy and the Ink Machine, or Cuphead, or, you know, any of those, Undertale. I knew some of I used to know some of that lore and I forgot it. But game theory is one of my favorite YouTube channels when it comes to video game lore. Let's see where he goes. Bring Epona with you. Okay, I gotta find Epona. Now, when I first played this video game, I played it on the Wii. And the Wii, the maps are very... I think the maps are like flipped, because I remember in the Wii I would just go straight and then I would turn this way to get to the lake, but in the GameCube version it's a lot different. Like, I kind of played through it a little bit before, like a few weeks ago I was playing through it a little bit, and I was just confused because the version I played was the Wii version. So the map's a little strange to me. Hey there, sexy. Oh, you washed my horse for me. You are so cute. Listen, Link has such a pretty face. Okay, let's see what she wants to tell me. Okay, so basically, treat your girl right. Do something for her. If I use the grass, she'll come to me. Okay. I absolutely love this little song. Look, it worked. Beautiful. Who would have thunk it? Alright, let's get on. Now I'm gonna ride through. You see? Listen. Again, I'm gonna reiterate, I am not good with video games. So if you guys see me like running into walls, do not be shocked, because it's gonna happen. And you guys can play a little drinking game too. Like, take a shot every single time Marty runs into a wall. It'll be fun. You'll be hammered. Actually, on second hand, I But on the second thought, you shouldn't do that. Okay, which way am I going? You guys see this? You gotta take 2 shots there right now. 4 shots. Okay, the village. Now the character designs are were always very interesting to me. Like when I first played this game, it was like it was something new to me. Honestly, I was like what 10, 11 when I first like realized what Zelda was. So Zelda was, this world was like so weird, and I would see all the characters and how weird they looked, you know what I mean? So okay, I remember the first time I did this. Remember, I was 12 when I first did this. It took me forever to get all of these thingies in. So I wouldn't be surprised it takes me as much. If it takes me a long time to do this, I would not be surprised at all. Alright. See, what I always tried doing was I always tried making sure that all of the goats, I don't know what they're actually called, were out from the sides, like over here. See, I would get this guy and I'd bring him over. And then I would go for like big groups of guys over here. Get those guys in. And then I come back around. Basically, it's a sweep from back to front. That's how I was always taught to do things. I know, I always hate this part. Anything that has to do with riding the horse, because, you know, my precision isn't great on, like, as is. But then when you add a horse, oh my god, this guy is gonna make me go all the way around. Where is he? Come on. Come on. This guy's making me go all the way around with this shit. Okay, there you go. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, little guy. Oh, and this part. I always mess up because I don't know why, but I always feel like I have to keep my finger on the joystick. I have to keep it going forward, and I guess that's what really screws me up. You see? Oh my god, you see, that's the first time I ever did it on the first try, so hey, give your girl a pat on the back, you know what I mean? It's the first time I ever did it with no mistakes. Do I want to save? Yes, I do. Let's save that to Marty. Here we get like another nice view of the kids. I thought they were gonna go to the village right now. Hey, wake up, Marty. It's morning already. I think that's probably gonna be the only part of my son's life that I'm not gonna like. Him waking up early as hell in the morning and being like, hey, wake up, mom, it's already 4 a.m, it's morning. And me being like, dude, I just went to sleep, little guy. Not looking forward to that because I am not a morning person. Always been a night person. Let's see what these kids want. Did ya hear? They're selling a slingshot. A slingshot. Just buy it at my parents' shop. Alright, Beth. Listen, whenever this one would talk, I always thought it would talk in like a low, like a smoker voice, but our alliances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Like, that's how I envisioned that little kid talking. Yeah, and if I can't do that, let's just trade families, okay? Knock it off! Alright, let's see what this Colin kid wants. Come on, Colin Kaepernick. Hi, Marty. You had the day off to work today, right? So I just finished the fishing rod I was making. Marty, I figured I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said, you just wait till Marty comes and comes to get it. So I didn't bring it to you. Okay, so we're headed towards the village. Where am I going? The village is this way. Okay, so there's a sequence of things you have to do, and you have to do it in a specific sequence. Got a day off from work today, my boy. Now me, wife's been hassling me. Today's the day to restock our store. Look, see up through the tree, grab the better with tilting that up and then that down, and then look around just by the way. Yeah, sometimes Arden bees build themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat, it hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife is in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring some home to her. Alright, so that's the first thing we gotta do. I'm just gonna come up here. Yo! Seven is who a male? Oh, the little short guy with the mustache that he was giving a southern accent to? Yeah, that's a guy. That's, he was talking about his wife. Okay, so here they want us to grab the grass and call a hog. Alright. Yeah, it's a guy. Otherwise it wouldn't be, no. Giving it a guy accent. A guy voice. Okay, look, this part is hilarious. I would always fall off this part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try not to fall. Ooh. So the first thing I'm gonna do is pick this. Now I know I'm skipping a few parts of people I gotta talk to, and that's just me. I get ahead of myself. When I know how to do something, I don't really listen to the instructions. So right there. Let's get that little carriage. No. Right there. Okay, now where's the Prego Lego? Ah, that reminds me. There's something I'm supposed to give to you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? Why, yes, of course I can. But you're gonna have to give me the rod. If you know what I mean. Thank you, Marty. Yes, yes, I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. Right on. Okay, so we have the fishing rod. Now what we can do, or what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna talk to him just yet. I'm gonna find money. Real quick. Real quick. Oh, don't wanna go there right now. I know there's money laying around everywhere. Where am I going? Okay, I remember where I'm going now. Okay, we're going up. Oh, actually, that reminds me, I have to go back. And I have to get the, whatchamacallit again? The hoodoohickey thingamabob. The hawk. I have to get the hawk again and knock down the, yellow rupee. Why, thank you. I'm gonna call this hawk again. Because he can get me a birdie. Oh, why did I do that? Very disappointed in myself right now. Now, I would usually do this sometimes to get like a view of where I'm going, where I want to go, and what is where I want to go. I just gotta grab a little chicken bob. Okay, my dude. Come on, work with me. No. Grab that guy for me. Okay, now I've tried this before and I always failed. Okay, got it. Now, I'm gonna go back to the roof of the house, right over here. There's some rupees. Come on, move. I'm gonna jump down now. Whee! Okay, I'm going over here, going back on top. Gotta be on top, bing, bing. Anybody know where that's from? America's Next Top Model? Nobody? Just me? I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Wait, I'm on the wrong rock. Okay, here we go. Now this is where I knocked down the Behizzle Hival. What's good? And I'm gonna send it straight. Okay, up is down and down is up. I keep forgetting. Thank you. I know I'm doing great. Of course, why wouldn't I be? I'm just that good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into the store right here, see if I can get... Oh, it's locked. It's locked. Which store am I going into? Okay. Oh, it's this one over here. she's a sad little nugget. Oh my, it's young Marty. Welcome, my dear. You didn't happen to see my little cat out there, did you? He ate the fish we were going to have for supper last night, and I gave him a good scolding. But then he went out and hasn't returned. I'm so fraught with worry for him. I've exhausted myself. Okay, so she didn't give me... Oh, that's right. I forgets. I gotta get the little kitty cat. It's going great. Okay, so I had to get the little kitty cattle. Gotta figure out where she is stationed right now. Let me just equip that right now. Okay. Let's go back. Equip that to Y. Okay, so Y is B, X is B, and X is B. Alright, let's go back then. Usually the little kitty cat is hiding over here. Right there. No. You stay there, kitty. Any minute now. What? Oh my god. My dudes. It's just a waiting game. I would not be good at fishing. I'm too scared of the hook. Too scared of getting caught by the hook, because I'm not good at throwing things on stream. So, and it's so weird how he does his fishing. Okay, I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna try throwing my little hooky hook away. Hopefully that guy's head is worth nothing. How about you? Ooh, yeah. Oh my god. Can you stop pulling out? You need to not. So basically it doesn't even tell you when, like it tells you when to pull. So that's how I know I haven't gotten anything yet. So I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna try to come over here. And I fell in. Alright. I'm gonna do it from here. Let's see if that guy helps me. Hopefully that guy's coming for me. I don't get what's going on. These fishes just don't want to bite. Come on, give me a little nibble. Just a little bite. Just a little bite. You got it. Don't be shy. I'm not gonna eat you. Will the cat eat you? Shit, probably. Am I gonna eat you? No. I wouldn't know. I never played Ocarina of Time. Like I said, this game, I played a little bit of Breath of the Wild. I played a little bit. Like the first 10 minutes I played it. Okay, so I'm gonna try doing this somewhere else first. Yeah, that's right, you follow me, you little kid. I'm gonna try going around. But yeah, the only games I played is Link's Awakening, Twilight Princess, and a little bit of Breath of the Wild. I know, many people will be like, that's blasphemous. You've only played 3 games and you claim to be a Zelda fan? Yeah, you damn right. Fight me. I don't care. Dude, this part is so boring. Okay, so... Oh, again. You know what? I'm just gonna swing it. Screw it. Screw it like a druid. I don't even know what that means. Right over here. Come on. Come on. Mama needs to eat tonight. I don't get why it goes under when nothing's even happening. See, I'm pressing the buttons because if I press A, I quit. So I'm not pressing A because if I press A, this happens, and I don't want that to happen. I want to fish. There have been fishing simulators. And my dad bought one once. A fishing simulator. He also bought a duck hunting simulator. He also bought a bear hunting simulator. He also got a boxing simulator. He's gotten a lot of simulators in his life. My dude! What the... That guy clearly had the hook in his mouth. What is going on? Okay. Maybe I... Where is my items thing? Let's go up to my items. Can I like... Where's like the information? Oh, info. Press and hold. So I press down to raise the rod. Okay. So I've been doing it wrong. Okay. Let's try this again. Now that I'm educated. Yeah, I think Cabela's Deer Hunter was the name of the game. Oh my god, why do I keep putting it away? Okay. Alright, I got it now. Anybody? Come on, come on, come on. Attack that little guy. Come on. Nope, nothing. Come on, come on, come on. Get that guy, get that guy, get that guy. There we go. See, I knew I was doing it wrong. I just knew I was doing something wrong. 11 inches. Right on. Okay, so. Now I think I gotta go over to the other side and do that again. So that the little kitty cat can see me doing that. And she can be like, you thought you were gonna eat fish tonight? Bitch, you thought. I'm gonna be like, that fish was for you. So, joke's on you. My furry one. Now this is a really dead part of this pond, so do I foresee me getting anything here? No. Am I gonna stay here for like another 10 minutes? Probably. Is that a good idea? Look right there, right there. There's a fish right there. Oh, shit. Okay, this guy. Come on. Come on, little dude. I know you're hungry. I saw the episode of SpongeBob. You probably think it's a carnival. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Fish on. Dude. Where is the little kitty cat? Why has she not taken my fish? Where is the Catarino? There's a method to everything. And no, it's probably not that difficult. But me and my simple mind, where is this cat? What the heckarino? Hey, my dude. You are supposed to be by the pond so I can get you food. Come on. Oh my god, don't tell me I have to chase this cat all the way over to the pond. Come on, go. Go. Yeah, go. Oh my god. She's supposed to be by the pond. How did I even screw that up? Because I chased her away that one time. Let's try fishing over here. Maybe she'll see it. Maybe she'll see me fishing over here and be like, this guy's trying to get food and I'm trying to take it. So we're gonna wait another 10 minutes over here. So how's the weather where you guys live? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cloudy? Is it snowy? How's the weather today? And I know, if you're not a parent, you probably don't get that reference. That is from a kid's song. No, you don't catch the cat. You gotta catch the fish with the cat next to the... Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else. So you gotta catch the cat, catch the fish, next to the cat. And then she'll be like, ooh. Look, you see? She's following. She's following me now. Okay, come on. Come out of the water, little guy. You following me? Oh, yeah, she's following me now. Yeah, exactly. But I did catch 2 fish. I caught 2. This game's cheating me. Okay. So while I wait for a fish, I'm just gonna take a quick sip. Okay. I'm just gonna pull my thing out. Throw it that way. There's another fish over there. Right, that's what I was thinking just now. That I had to fish on the side where the cat would be. So, I think this guy's gonna bite. There we go. Alright, 10 inches. There we go. 10 inches will shoot. You see? Okay. Alright, so let's just try fishing. That's the second time I fish on this side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try fishing again over here. I think this guy's gonna bite. Yep. Okay, another 10 inch. You see, the cat's not there. Where's the little kitty? Okay, okay. Are you gonna follow me? Are you gonna stay here? Alright, let's try this one more time. The cat is literally right there behind me. Hopefully this time it works. Okay, another 10 inch. Come on, come on. There we go. Now the cat's gonna return to her little hosey hose. Okay. So we're gonna go back in here. I feel like that took longer than I had to. So, I'm just gonna go ahead. So that replenishes 3 hearts. Now, there's a part to this thing. I have no idea how to do it. So I know you gotta get the, I think it's the honey or the larva. Oh, wrong button. Let's go back. Nope, no. So, we're gonna go straight up here, bro. And, you know what? I'm actually not gonna get that right now. Come back over here. Climb up over here. Now this is where you really see how crappy my oh my god, you see my handling, if you may say, that's what you want to call it, is not very bueno. So that's actually the first time in recent history that I've fallen off that thing, because I've gotten to where I need to go before. However, it would like take me like little baby steps, little itty bitty baby steps to get there. But okay, so this one I just gotta walk super slowly, bro. I'm gonna turn that way. Walk super slowly, bro. Welcome back, sir. A blue rupee worth $5. Okay, now we're gonna just gonna hey, walk slowly. Come on, walk slowly. Okay, there we go. Now we can head on. Listen, falling always scares me. You never know when it is gonna kill you. Dude, come on. So, what do I gotta do now? Oh, I remember now. So I probably have enough for the, I was about to say the slip knot. It's not a slip knot. It's a slingshot. Use pumpkin seeds. Holds up to 50 pellets. You aim. Okay, alright. Okay. So we're good. We're just gonna leave now. Now we can go back to the little kids with the slingerine. And go this way and show him who's boss. just in time. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? We'll have a good one. You too, sir. You too. Oh, Ringo. Oh, I've gotta. Oh my god. Listen, my dudes. I was just about to cook the milk. Okay, so I need that guy right there. Yeah, I got the fish. I had gotten the fish like 7 years ago. I don't know what you're talking about. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna whammo. Look, someone told me one thing real crazy. Is that no matter what you throw at the kids, they dodge it. So I'm just gonna, oh. You see, they dodge no matter what. Anyway, I'm gonna back out of there. No. I'm gonna speak to him. Oh, he has a slingshot. The game that I heard has a really interesting storyline, and I really wanna like at least watch a playthrough. Because knowing me, I don't finish video games, honestly. I think I was about to say Majora's Mask is the one that I heard has really compelling lore to it, and when you really think about it, oh my god. When you really think about like the lore, wow! It's like really dark and really like crazy. It's like basically apocalyptic. It's one of the more apocalyptic games. Okay, so now my dude. Listen guys. This is where like it really messed things up. Because I'm not good at aiming. I'm gonna assume. Wait, see? There we go. We got one. Only took me 3 shots. We got 2. Oh, let's go a little down. Oh, there you go. No, up is down and down is up. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Listen. I've said it before, my video game skills are terrible. So, okay, there we go. Finally. Yeah, it's Goron. Is it Goron? Isn't it Gorgon? I don't know. Sure isn't Gordon. That's Gordon Ramsay. You don't want to be yelled at. Okay. Blah blah. That was that. Command you to tell us. Too bad. I'm not telling you crap, little kid. No, you got it. I hope you like it. Okay, let's see what this dude left for me in my apartment. Right? Yeah, I'm surprised I hit him. Okay, let's see what this thing is. Like the little crappy ass wooden sword. It's a wooden sword. Now I remember this, I realized this game doesn't have the little fairy. Yeah, that's a really good question. Like, imagine coming home and you're just tired. You just want to lay down. And you got to climb up these stairs, these ladders. Not stairs, ladders, which involves your arms. Like, imagine grocery shopping. Like, you would have to just swing with B. Okay. Like, you would have to, like, make up some type of thing to, like, get your groceries out there. I'm sure, like, with a pulley system you can do it and it would be a lot easier. But still, all that constructing shit for just... But it wasn't the stab, okay. Okay. Right. Oh, hey. Listen, my dudes. Let me just back up a little bit. There you go. Briefly hold B and release it. Ooh. No, wrong button. Powerful swing. Powerful. Thanks, Marty. Yeah, that's how it is. Unless someone else does the hammock for you. Oh wait, what do they want me to do? It's not the jump. Okay. Press L. Okay. See, I didn't even know. Whoa! Unless someone sets up the hammock for me, I'm not setting it up. First of all, I don't trust my knots. Second of all, too lazy for that. I ain't about that life. Wow! Come here, you! Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Going this way. Yeah, this is where the real, challenges start. So I'm gonna talk to this girl. She went on the telenovela when chasing like crazy people after the monkey. I can't keep up with those two. Yeah, cause you're slow. You gotta work them calves. Like Link right here. He's working them calves. Let's see what Tallow has to say. Hey, they went that way. The rest is up to you, Marty. Listen, the first time I played this game, don't ask me how. Do not ask me how, but I ended up walking off the bridge and dying. Dying off the bridge. I walked off the bridge. That's how terrible my whatchamacallit, my handling, my walking handling was. That I was like, I had to have my brother help me walk off the bridge. Walk the bridge. Because I couldn't keep a straight line. What's up, big guy? No, you're gonna see how terrible my handling is when it comes to this. I guess that wasn't that bad. Exactly. My hand-eye coordination is horrible. Listen, it's walking handling, okay? That's my word for it. I'm gonna get off this guy. I gotta talk to this guy over here. Hey there. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Those are a ton of caves and dark spots around there and get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on guy, take this. Yeah. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you got the oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stop. They're the best. Come on, guy, try setting a fire under that big old pot. Oh, so that's what I'm supposed to do under the pot? You know, I would always grab the soup instead of setting it on fire. And then I would drink the soup thinking like, okay, it's gonna give me life. And it doesn't. And it takes away light. That's right. See, it's on fire, guy. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need. And if it runs out of oil, you come see me to get it refilled, bro. Thanks, my dude. Okay, so I'm gonna put that shit away. I'm gonna... See this part, and there's actually a part in, later on in the game, where you're in the forest, and you're in the woods, and it reminds me of, I'm actually not sure. Where am I going? Oh, am I here? No, I'm not. What the heck? What the heck, Reno? Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, so yeah, there's a part in, later on in the game that actually reminds me of what Majora's Mask looks like, and he's just traveling through the forest, and like there's like this puppet that he has to like scare away, and he has to hit, and he has to attack and whatnot. So yeah, that part always reminds me of Majora's. I think it's Majora's Mask. If not, then I'm mistaken. I'm terribly mistaken. Okay, so I'm just gonna whoop. Actually, I think there's a chest in here. Thank you. Yeah, there's a chest in here right here. Yeah, you need the lantern. You really need the lantern to get past a certain part over here. Like the monkey takes it away. Wait, is that in this part right now? I'm not sure. No, it's not right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that away. Put it away. And whoop, 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 whoop. Just travel through here. I know there's some bad guys. I gotta go over here. It's not that way yet. Yes, I don't have time to fight those plant things. The music is great. I love the music in this game. It's very... It really drives the point of the emotions that it wants you to feel. Like, I remember as a kid, the freaking battle noise always gave me, like, deep anxiety. Come on, fool. Come on. You wanna tumble? Opens the door. So going back out into the open. I know there's another chest in there. Actually, I'm gonna go back in. Ooh, that guy's chasing me. He's like, "Where you going, little scallywag? I'm coming to get you." Let's see if I can get it. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna hit one. Ooh. Put that shit away. Get up there. What's in here? I think it's the heart container. Yep. Hello, Link Awoken. Such a fitting name for this video game. But we are not playing Link's Awakening. We're playing Twilight. This dude really just hit me. Hold on, there's another day. Okay. So now we're headed back to the gate. I just want them all to come at me, you know? Is anyone there? He's walking away. He's scared. He's scared of me. Okay, turn off. Open. Let's get this guy away. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to my party. Dude, turn around. Listen, I am not pretending like I am 80 playing this game. I am a 22-year-old woman who would only watch people play video games and never really played them. So my hand-eye coordination is terrible. Hey. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. This guy right over here. I'm gonna drink the milk. Let's see if I can. Just gonna exit out. I'm gonna drink the milk so I can get more, So now, you can go ahead and get oil from this guy, even if you don't have enough money for it. This is what oil. Even if you don't pay for it, like the only thing that's gonna happen is next time you go to visit him, he's gonna attack you. So let's go back. Now I'm gonna go. So yeah, now the next time I come through there, he's probably gonna attack me and maybe even screw me over. Who knows? But yeah. Okay. I know, I really want to play Link's Awakening for Switch. Maybe I did turn around. Maybe then I'll actually be able to finish the game instead of passing it and actually doing it. Oh, what's up, my dude? I didn't even realize. So yeah, I'm really excited for Link's Awakening on Switch, and maybe then I'll actually be able to finish it and, you know, actually enjoy it. Because, you know, when I played Link's Awakening the first time around when I was like, what, 8 years old? 9? I didn't understand, like, the concept of video games. I was, like, my dad would play video games and my older brother would play video games, but I thought it was just a boy thing. And I was kind of taught that it was a boy thing, like, oh, girls don't really play video games. And, so Tomorrow's the day I'm departing. Good luck. That chuckle that he just did was really creepy. It sounded like someone was actually next to me. I, like, literally got scared for a few seconds. Okay. She's probably gonna tell me I gotta round up the goats again. And you guys are gonna watch me fail at that again. It's gonna be fun, my dudes. Wait. What? What do you say? Get them chores done. I thought today was my day off. Like, isn't that what the whole thing was about? Like, today's your day off. You get to do whatever you want. You don't gotta work today. And then here I am, my horse, rounding up more goats. Okay, so this is probably gonna take me, let's say, 2 minutes. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't take me any longer. That guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way back here again. Let's see if I can get these guys to come over to the front. Yeah, that's right, I'm chasing you. Come on. Like I said before, I like going from the back to front. It's the most effective way. Oh my god. Listen, my hand-eye coordination on the horse is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, my dude. Come on, my dude. No, go the other way. Where's the last one? Oh, I bet that's the one that I said was probably gonna be a pain in the ass. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna prove you right. I'm gonna prove you right. Cause screw proving people wrong, you know? Like, oh, you think I'm gonna break into your house and kill your whole family? I'm gonna prove you right. You know what I mean? So that's what that guy did. Oh, so a minute and 7 seconds faster than last time. Oh. Alright. So now this is where shit kind of gets real, my dudes. Back to Orden Village. This is where my girlfriend tells me. Sorry about that. I don't mean to get dark. This game's about to get dark. Anyway, so my girlfriend's about to tell me, I told you to treat your girl right. And now she's all bruised up, and there's a cut here, and you're not a good boyfriend. Watch, just you watch. So he was basically telling him about the royal gift that he's gonna be delivering tomorrow to the castle. I know I'm kind of skipping through the dialogues, but it's something I gotta, like, realize I shouldn't do. You see? How could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilya. Okay, that guy went without even me pressing it. How can you be so easy on here? You are the mayor. You should start acting like one. This part's kind of funny. Like his eyes are still closed and he's just like looking at him. Oh, that's right. I forgot what I was doing for a second there. Okay, so I'm going over to the springs to make sure Epona and Ilya are okay. Oh well, this guy's gonna tell me. Marty, are you going to see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Marty, you think we can go see Ilya together? Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Marty? Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. Yeah, you almost got killed, dude. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tello. Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad. Something awful. I thought it was never gonna end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm gonna let you pass. Oh hey, neat, Marty. Let me borrow that wooden sword after I was being an asshole. If I had had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone. Definitely. Definitely not, dude. Whatever, if I don't give it to you, you're not gonna let me through. So, go knock yourself out. Literally. I'll show them. Marty. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. We need to get a video game of like a spin-off video game of Colin where he's like the super badass guy. And he's like, you have to depend on him to save your life. Like, that would be dope. Like, that would be some grade A character development. Like, his dad was killed by some of them goblins or something, and like his little sister or brother, whatever his mom's pregnant with, is like, was kidnapped along with Zelda, and you guys have to team up together. You guys gotta team up with each other and like save them, and he's like the super badass guy. Or like he's not badass when you guys first meet, so you gotta turn him into a badass. And he turns into a badass and he ends up saving everybody's life. Like, that would be dope. Oh, this is the one where I gotta go into the little tiny hole and I gotta snake a Rooney. Right? I know. They should just hire me already. Dude, get down from there. Okay. I always love this part because then I can see Link's ass. We're going this way. Now it's a cinematic little thing. Cinematic little guy. We see the cinematic gold. How did he get in there if the gate was locked? And if he got in there and the gate wasn't locked, why did he lock the gate behind him? You still prefer your master. Unfortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. Marty, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens in your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league. Please, just come home safely. This is where shit goes down, my bros. Spooky thing. So my question is, why did they take the girl, Ilya, and the kids, and they left Link? Like, why would they take them and not Link? Like, Link is obviously the same age as Ilya, so if you're trying to take all the young adults and young kids, why wouldn't you take Link with you? You know what I mean? Am I thinking too much about it? Like, maybe they wanted the perceived weakest people, and they thought Link wouldn't be one of the weakest ones. They thought the women and the kids. In that case, why didn't they take the women? You know? I'm just going on a tangent over here. My point is, why didn't they take Link? Why? This is where we first see Twilight. And from what I understand, actually I'm not gonna say that, because it might be a spoiler to some people, it might not. I'm not sure if it's a spoiler. Dude, this part's so lit. The Chief is a really good character. He's the one that teaches you some of the most important things that you need. Well, one of the most important things that you need in your journey. So. Oh yeah. Yeah. Listen, that's one of the hardest guys to defeat, actually. The Bokoblin chief. He's he just keeps coming back. Like, I think you have to fight him 3 different times, if I'm not mistaken. And the first time, I remember so you guys will see. I think it's probably gonna show up. Yes, I'm gonna save. Yeah, I think probably 4. 3 or 4. So the first time you fight him, he's on his little hog thing, and you're chasing him through the Hyrule Valley, and you're getting arrows shot at you, fire arrows shot at you. And at this point, all you have is a wooden shield and your sword. That's all you have. Now, the first time I did this, I screwed up immensely, and I was using my shield. So I was using my shield to block the fire arrows, and guess what? What happens when you mix fire and wood? Can anybody guess? I'm just gonna leave that out there. I'm not even gonna finish the story because you can already tell what happens after. So this is where we first meet Midna, my favorite character ever. You aren't scary. Exactly, light spiders are coming. You sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? But you aren't human anymore, are you? You're a beast. Good boy. No need to bite. I know that's just what they do, but it's like, how do they know? How do they know not to kidnap Link? You know, like to any other of the Bokoblins. Like it's like, yeah, we just gotta get these guys. You know. Midna is a Twilight creature. She is not human. So, I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't she human? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to friggin'... Oh, I'm supposed to... There you go. Now I gotta dig. Which is down? Not down. I think it's... Side? No. No. Exactly, they're from the Twilight. The Twilight realm. Basically what it is. Okay, so... You're not completely stupid after all. Do exactly as I say. Press Z. Okay, I gotta make sure I know which one's Z. Okay, so is this Z? Yeah, that's Z. Okay, so where are we going? We are going right through here. Yes, Twilight is a whole other dimension. The whole second chapter, which is like first you gotta find the Midna's helmet, and then you gotta find the pieces of the glass shards, which are the portal. And the portal, that's what takes you to Twilight. And there's a whole like building in the desert that's like dedicated to the portal. It's like a whole tower. So what you want to do is, I forget. Okay, senses X. Let's see what this guy has to say. Exactly, the Arbiters. I can't tell you the names of shit because when I watched the whole playthrough all the way through, like I wasn't really paying attention to names because I've never been good with names. So yeah, this game has no need. This game finished perfectly. Like there was no like anything left unsolved. I think maybe you don't really know what happens between. Okay, I really gotta focus on this part, so I'm probably not gonna talk that much because it's like a puzzle and you have to be like really attentive to everything. So I'm just gonna focus on this a little bit. And really okay, what did that do? Oh, that opened this up here. So I can go on. What does this say? Okay. So go back and I gotta figure out. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Where? Okay. Is it up there? Nope, it's not up there. So I'm gonna go through here. It's not down there. Okay, it's over here. So I come up here. And this lets in the water, so it'll let me go over the spikes that are over there. Yeah. Come on. Lets me go over these spikes over here. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Let me just kill these guys, man. These guys are insane. It's never bad to have more money. You know what I mean? Awesome. No, dude. Oh god, they attacked me. Oh my god. Broly's. These dudes literally just attacked me. Oh my god. Now, the question is, how did I let myself get killed by dirty mops? Right? Y'all are probably like, man, she don't know, she's not good at this shit. She's terrible at this shit. Why is she playing a game that she's bad at? Where am I going? Why is she... Look. This... I swear to you. I swear. Come on. Come get me. Come get me, bro. You want a tango? You want a tango? Bitch. Anyway. I know there's more of those motherfuckers over here. Man, I'm really upset that they killed me. Come on, come get me. Come on. I know you want me. I know you want to come over here. Damn, y'all don't understand how. You guys don't understand how upset I am that I died. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. Get out of the water. Get out of the... Sorry, I die again. Dudes. That was the wrong doohickey. So where am I going? Isn't it this one? Yeah, this is the one that empties out. Oh, it's over there. This is the one that empties everything out, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, my dudes. Now we're going over here. I gotta go meet her on that side. Over here! Guys, I don't even bother listening to what the dead soldiers have to say. They all say the same thing. They all say, oh, there's a monster there. Oh, there's a monster here. Oh, what happened to us? You know what I mean? So I don't even pay attention to them. And we're off. So we're going over here now. Yeah. The guys over at Game Theory, explain all of the timelines. Is there a way I can get more life? Which basically, yeah, like you said, there's 2 timelines. Yeah. And it's where the hero failed and the hero won, and, oh my god, I swear to god, dudes. Okay. And it's all just like a mess. Even the official Nintendo one, see, they claim that it was actually wrong because some things actually just don't line up. Oh, no, I'm going down. You see, I don't want to go down. I want to go up-a-reno. That guy probably had a heart, which I'm not gonna get. I need life. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, exactly, that's what I meant. The Hyrule Historia, like, it wasn't really that accurate. According to the Game Theory YouTube channel, like, they claim that it has a few flaws in it, and that it doesn't really quite add up. So, like, oh shit, completely spaced out there for a second. Is there life there? I really don't like to get into video game discussions, because since I only watch videos about lore and I don't actually play through to you know, kind of. Okay, there's like a sweet spot over here where she comes. Oh, it's over here. Since I only watch videos about the lore and I don't actually play the lore and I don't actually do my own research about the lore, I just watch the videos. I don't really like getting into discussions because sometimes I can sound like I don't know what I'm talking about because I don't know how to explain myself correctly. But, yeah. Basically, what I'm trying to say is half the time I know I'm full of shit and I just talk shit because I just want to talk. I'm trying to fill the empty space. So, I'm just expressing what these videos that I've seen have said, and if they add up, and if you believe they add up and other people are convinced they add up, then great. We need to go to that tower. Okay, so this part I have also died a shit lot because of those little flying guys. That, yeah, you hear that little brr, that means that there's some flying dudes around and they're gonna fuck you up, bruh. Gonna fuck you up, my dudes.
What will it think on your knee?
Okay, I'll listen to what he has to say. You see, they all say the same thing, like these monsters or these monsters or poor castle or why am I dead, like I have a family and shit like that. No, I don't want to get I'm so glad that only takes one life and it doesn't game over. It doesn't do game over. Because if it did, oh my god, I would be so upset, my dudes. Okay, so R is push. Thanks. Thanks. What's up, Midnight? Get on. Please. And over here we get the... Now over here I remember falling a few times. Oh god, because of that guy. Because of that guy right there. He just came back. Oh my god, my dude. Don't even try me. Don't even try me. Oh my god, I have 1 life left. Who's this guy have any life? It is me. I'm upset. At least it didn't start me all the way at the beginning. Okay, let's do it. Thank you. Come on. Come on, my dude. Come over here. Oh my god, I have like half a life left. This is not fun. I'm straight up not having a good time, my dudes. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Now where am I going? I'm going over here. Okay, I have never fallen off this thing before. Okay, I'm gonna see if these skulls have any more life in them. No, pick that shit up, bruh. Yeah, that guy has a life. Okay. So I think I'm good. This guy over here is gonna fuck me up. Yeah, I know you're bored, Midner. Okay. So now we come up here. Come up here, and we're good. I always hated that part. Always so tedious. So we're in the castle, and we're just gonna go up the castle. My dude, get away from the friggin' wall. Okay, I'm trying to get these boxes, my dudes. Bear with me. There we go. There we go. I like how Link gets all defensive in this part. Like, oh, who's that? It's gonna be somebody evil. It's gonna be somebody bad. It's like, howdy, it's me, Zelda. Midna? Listen, I don't like that I can't. Okay. You remember me? So this is the one you were searching for. He's not exactly what I had in mind. You were in prison. You managed to do. You owe him that much. Ooh. Twilight Princess. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. If one thing is for sure, it's Zelda, after all this is done, after her kingdom is saved, needs to get better knights. Because these knights suckerino. Like, for reals. Literally, these knights are like the security at Walmart, I can tell you that. Well, I mean, not that much help. Like, all he has is Midna, and she, like, does that little thing where it's, like, the round thing, and you can select two at a time and kill them both at the same time. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. The Triforce does make him stronger. I guess you were looking at this. I see this from like the point of view of Link is an average kid, and I forget that he's not. So yeah, I feel you. But I guess I forget to remember that Link is special. He's not like everybody else. He has special powers. Special cosmic powers. So obviously it's easy for us to kill these creatures and not for the knights to kill the creatures, because the knights are actually basic as human beings. So human beings. Within the twilight they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. The reveal is dope, it's cool, but it's like, even if it's your first time playing the game, you kind of like already know it's Zelda. Right, no, I'm not saying that like she still needs better knights, like, because those guys were just like kind of quivering. Like in movies you see knights and they're like, yeah, no one's gonna beat me and whatever and blah blah blah. And then you see in the video games, most video games, it's like knights are like the lowest form of protection, you know what I mean? So like there's just, and I know like video games and TVs and movies and the same thing, so whatever. But I'm just saying, like, there's an expectation that isn't being met. Okay, so what's the... Please, you must leave quickly before the guard comes. Damn, that's all you're gonna say? I feel like we just had like a one night stand and you're like telling me, you gotta go. You gotta go. Before... Not that way, the guards are coming. Okay, so where are we going? I always forget where we go from here. I always forget.
What are we? Too helpful.
Okay, so she's taking him back. You sure you really want to be going back? You sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Oh shit. Well, in that case, little Minda would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. And like a servant, you have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought? Minda's character design was always interesting to me. Okay. So, we're back at the... Yeah, exactly, this night. Yeah. Well, I don't want to get into, like, the end of the game. I've been getting ahead of myself a lot, and I don't want to be, like, this version of Midna as opposed to the ending of the game Midna. You know, there are people that probably haven't seen the video game all the way through and don't know how it ends. So I don't want to kind of spoil it. Expectations for Breath of the Wild 2. I have... They're high. But at the same token, I haven't really seen a very good gameplay of so once if I try leaving here, I'm gonna get attacked by the freaking guy, and he talks so slow. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Okay, so I haven't seen an actual gameplay of Breath of the Wild. Like, I haven't seen it all the way through. I know a few parts, and I know that it's really interesting. I don't know why I haven't gotten into it yet. I don't have why I haven't tried getting into it yet. So I'm just... I have high expectations for it. I know as soon as I actually do sit down and watch the whole gameplay of Breath of the Wild 1, I'll have maybe higher or lower expectations, but that's like a conversation for another day. But I do, from the cinematic trailers that I've seen, it looks really dope, and I am expecting a lot from it. Like Zelda, the Zelda franchise is the one franchise that I might not have played the game, and I might not know all the lore by memory, I mean by heart, or I don't even, you know, I haven't really gotten into it that much. But it is one of the franchises that I do expect a lot from, because it's always blown me away. It's always blown me away. So now I know I gotta go into it. Yeah, I know, and I used to watch one of my ex-boyfriends play it, and it was fun. It was fun to watch. It was fun to kind of like get the puzzles and see where the puzzles take you and how to complete the puzzles and whatnot. And like that's one of the things that I would really look forward to. And most likely, I know Breath of the Wild 2 is probably gonna have the same style for sure. Yeah, thank you for coming. So yeah, I know for sure that Breath of the Wild is probably gonna be the same kind of style. It was cool the way you could customize your own, you know, get up, and it was a little bit more interactive. So I think, yeah, they are gonna dial back a lot of things, and I really do hope that the next game is a lot more storyline centered instead of like going and doing your own thing. You know, like I don't know the exact terms for video games, like I'm not a gamer like that, but this one's like you have to follow like a certain storyline, and it takes you places and whatnot. And I know Breath of the Wild was more of a like you go to the places and whatnot. So please forgive your good friend and father. Okay, so in this part I have to be extra sneakeroony because if they see me, they will attack. They will attack me. Especially that guy up in the so I have to come over here. Oh yeah, the weapon system for Breath of the Wild was terrible. I absolutely hated it. Like, that's the reason I stopped playing the game. Like, that was the only reason I stopped playing the game, was because of the weapon system that they had, where, oh, your weapon broke, so now you can't really blah blah blah. So that's a really cool prediction. Okay, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for the sword. It's not here yet? Oh no, I have to listen in on the conversation. God damn it. See, I got ahead of myself again. No, it was terrible. It wasn't tedious, it was terrible. Like, I've always been the type, like, give me a weapon, don't take that weapon away. Like, I need that weapon. Like, and then they do this whole thing where you gotta, like, look for more weapons. Okay, I can't get too close over there. Oh! What about the shield? Hey, not so loud. Yeah, it does, and I guess it does make it a little bit more interactive and a little bit more, like, pro, and I think that really goes into the whole exploration part of it, where you have to explore to find parts and to find, you know, more arrows and more swords, more shields and whatnot. And like, I think that was part why they did that in that game. It was to make it a little bit more, what do you say, a little bit more, to match it a little bit more to the game style. That's why they had like this whole find your weapons. Oh. Okay, so I think I do have to get the shield before I can get the sword. So that means I have to get on top of there, from there, but I gotta scare that guy away, because I can't get there if he's watching me. You see, he's gonna attack me. I did the wrong song. He's gonna attack me with that, and I don't think there's any way of escaping it, my dudes. I'm friggle-fraggled. Right here. Okay. You attack him. Calling you, blah blah, my master's husband. So, okay, we get up here, and then we're gonna scare him away. We're gonna go, boom! And he's gonna be like, ah! Or I'm gonna be like, heh. Yeah, come on. Listen, my dudes, this part, it's not Funarino. Boom. Okay, so we're going on here. This is where we get the shield, the wooden shield that will protect us, but not against fire arrows. The wooden shield does not protect you against fire arrows. Say it with me. The wooden shield does not protect you against fire arrows. Kinda cheap. Next is the sword. Okay. Now we go get the sword, which, like I always do, I got ahead of myself. Okay, so where do I go? Where do I go? Fireproof shield. That's funny. It's funny. Okay. Whoa. I have never seen that before. You guys seeing what I'm seeing right now? I thought that was like a dead animal or something. Mudders. It looked like a skeleton right now. No, I don't. Oh yeah, wait, you did go up there. I forget it. I forget. Fireproof. You really got me with that one, the fireproof shield. What's this sound? Children have not returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. Listen, guys, my reading is like a 5th grade level. That's why I'm like skipping over a lot of this stuff, because I don't want to read it, and I don't want you guys to be like, Marty exposed. She doesn't know how to read. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So now we gotta. Okay, so this guy will attack me. So you have to stay out of his light. He's not getting the sword for. So he's getting the sword for himself. But Midna promised him he would turn him back to human. That's why he's getting the sword. Because she's like, oh, I'm gonna turn you back to human, but you have to do what I say. You're gonna be my servant.
Oh, ain't this? Whiskey drink weekend.
With his mighty dog teeth, yeah. He's gonna go. He'll have it. And he'll be like, and that's how he's gonna destroy people. Okay, so let's go back out. Because if that dude sees me, he won't hesitate. Wait, I forgot where I'm going. What do I gotta do now? Okay. If you want to save the townspeople, you should return to Twilight. Okay. So we're going back. Come on, dude. Stay away from me. Go. Go. So I'm going back to his house. Where am I going? Wrong way. I'm going this way. wrong way again. Remember, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I used to play this game for Wii. And in the Wii they had the map, was different. So, as soon as I pass this lake, little pond, one of the spirits is gonna call me. These guys talk so slow. Like, when I say slow, I mean slow. I'm not gonna skip the dialogue. I'm gonna read the dialogue how it comes up. Okay? You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Beware, a shadow being it approaches. For a second I thought the game crashed. I was about to freak out. So yeah, I guess you're gonna see how slow these guys freaking talk. If you don't know already. Because if you don't know, I'm gonna show you. And if you do know, then you know this is gonna be an annoying part. Like, I don't get why they have, like, majestic creatures talk slow. Like, why can't majestic creatures be, like, fast talkers? Like, the speed of how you talk does not determine your majesty. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, brave youth. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. Guys, when I say that these scenes are slow, they are slow. Like, I cannot emphasize how slow they are. The light will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king. You see that? That went too fast now. I didn't even press it. I didn't even press none. And that went away. Like, what? You want to be slow? You want to be fast? Get it together. The lights must be retrieved. 3 lights of spirits who have lost their light must be revived. Basically. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this lamp. Me? I feel special. You still have not discovered your true power, my dude. Those transformed by Twilight usually do not recover their original forms. But guess what, dude? If you were to return to the Faron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to there, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being, my dude. Dog powers. Woof. You know what I mean. So, I think we might I'm gonna continue all the way through. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? Where am I going? I think I'm gonna end the stream. Not now. I'm not gonna end it yet. I'm gonna end the stream after I have completed the light, collecting the light, and turned back into human Link. So I hope that wasn't a spoiler for anybody. But so I think about 20 more minutes, depending, because sometimes this part takes me longer. And if I feel, actually I think I might go longer. I'm liking this too much. I'm enjoying this stream a lot, so I think I might go longer. But I will probably take a break when I finish the collecting the lights. Okay, so she's basically telling him, I'll help you if you help me gather some things. Like, you scratch my back, I scratch your back, my dude. So that's what's gonna happen here. That's the spirit with the light stolen. Stolen, not stolen, my dudes, I'm sorry. It's late. I've been taking care of my son all day. Snap to it. Alright, let's get this done. Okay, so we're headed to... Now, as soon as I step foot here, these monsters are gonna come back. Yeah, I do believe that Nintendo's more interested in experiences than narratives. Me myself being a writer, I can tell you that is like for a fact that happens. Like when you create something, sometimes you just have so many ideas that you try branching out, and then things like get kind of twisted, or things like might not add up. So you just gotta try to like get these. Oh god, I'm gonna die here. I promise you I will. So yeah, as a creator, I understand that sometimes you feel like you need more timeline and you want to create more for the story, and then it just sometimes things just guys, I have one heart left. I have one heart left. Do I think I can do this? Do y'all think? Do y'all have faith in me? What's the hold up? Leave the last one. Oh my god. I'm upset. Alright. You know what? Before we continue, I need another sip. My dudes. Because I'm thirsty. I've been talking a lot. This is the most I've talked in like ages. Exactly. Wrecked. Me too, Midna. Me too, Midna. What does MJ tears mean? Like, you've been saying it. I don't understand what you mean by MJ tears. Like, Should I know? No, I know I have to hold down B, and I was holding down B. I just didn't do it properly. Okay, my dude, you come over here. Hey, hey. Michael Jordan. Oh, the Michael Jordan meme. Right. Michael Jordan meme. Yeah, I got that now. Guess who feels stupid? Guess who's gonna cry about it later? I'm not gonna cry about it later. It's just like, it's funny. I should have known. I don't know about that because I've played this game for a few, I've played this game a little bit through. So and I've watched, like I said before, I watched a whole playthrough of this game specifically. So I know, everything that's gonna, I know what's gonna happen, and I know the storyline. I know everything. You know, I don't know everything, but I know what's gonna happen. I know where I have to go. I know what places and what blah blah. But shit, I love playing this game. Like, this game is my favorite, and whenever I feel like whenever I want to get entertained, or whenever I'm bored. Okay, where am I going? That's the real question. Whenever I'm bored and I'm looking for something to do or something to watch, I go to this. Like, this is where I go to. Where's the okay. So we out here. We started with the light creatures, the light spiders. Listen, my dude. Yeah, I couldn't feed the cat, but I did. I ended up feeding the cat anyway. Where am I going? Okay. Listen, if you don't kill these bugs in time, they do attack you, and they killed you. And have I been killed by these bugs before? Yes, I have. Am I ashamed of it? No, because when it happened, it was a few weeks ago actually. I wasn't any younger, so I can't say I was young and I was dumb. Because I wasn't young. This was a few weeks ago where I got killed by one of them bugs. Just like it was a few hours, like an hour ago, where I got killed by those dirty mops. So, I mean, like I said, I'm not good at video games. Okay, this part's fun-a-rooney. You gotta.
My teammate.
Actually, wait, no. Do I gotta go back? Oh my god, did I just fuck that up? Oh, I gotta go back. How do I go back? Oh my god, I have to go back. I screwed up there, my dudes. Did I? Yeah, I did. How do I get back? Okay, let's see. Let's try this way. No, I can't go back. I might actually have to die. I think I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, it takes me right back here. Guys, I screwed up. Oh my god. Oh well. Can I go back actually? No, I can't go back. Oh god. How do I go back? I feel terrible now. I know, I was looking for the other leak spot. And I didn't see it. So, I mean, I tried dying to see if that would help, but it didn't. So, and there's only, let's see if I can actually go back though. I'm gonna try to go back, because I forgot those two, like, I was like, distracted. Where am I going? I'm so lost right now. Okay. No, there's no spot here for me to... I mean... Is Midna... I mean, I don't know, I feel like basic white bitches are like, everyone's into BDSM these days. It's like, yeah, like, I have daddy issues. Like, everyone's just into it nowadays. So, everyone's into it. Unless, like, you know, you're one of those vanilla Christians, which I honestly think Christians are also like, my dude, do not fall. And I don't mean like Christians, I mean like religious people. I mean, they low-key, you know, DTF, you know what I mean? So, is there a way for me to go back from here? There is, but guess what? I would have to go all the way back. So we're back here, and I'm looking for where they at? Where they at? Those. Excuse me. Where they at? Where they at? Yeah, the Midna, the Midna you can't mention. That's the end of the game, Midna. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way back around. I mean, this Midna's cute. Midna is cute. Like, I would never consider her sexy. Like my dude said, like, it's the one. I'm so tired right now, I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Okay. I'm going through all this again. I think he means it because she's like a cute little, like she looks like a little girl. She looks like a little kid. So she looks like a chibi, basically a chibi form of herself. Oh my god. I'm upset. My dudes, I keep falling off. Go. Like, I'm paying attention, but I'm not at the same time. You know what I mean? Feel... Are you feeling my vibes? Okay, so let's not walk. Don't stand too weak. Don't stand so close to the edge. Alright, let's get these motherfuckers. Oh, these are the ones that go into the ground. Oh, get him. Get him. Get it. Get him, get him, get him. Oh my god, where my dudes at? Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow, my dudes. Oh my god, I have to go back again. I forgot to get those ones. Oh my god. My dudes, I'm like out of it. Okay, so we're going back over here. We're going back over here, and we're going back. We are going back. Because guess what? I forgot to go to this part. We're gonna go over here. So we're going this way. It's this way. We gotta go back down that way. We're going over here. You see, it's because of this map right here. It confused me. This map right here confused me. Because this... I don't know why the map was designed this way, but it's like the big map, and then all of a sudden it has this little hallway map for no reason at all. I want to Alright, so now we're gonna go visit the dude, my bro. They're over here somewhere. Where is it? Where's my dude? Come on. Dude's running. There we go. I gotta get inside the house. Okay, let's just take this out right now. We gotta get inside the house. Over here. We come up on this platform. We press the Z button. It sounded like "hear me poopy." That's hilarious. Okay, so now we do that one. Okay. So now we go down. We're gonna go down. What's over here? What's over here, my dude?
Yep, what was?
Oh wait, we gotta listen. We want to listen to that guy. Those things aren't normal, dude. They're so big, so weird, it's so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs, shoo. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Oh, okay. Okay. Oops. They're gone all of a sudden. What's happening? Boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Dude, you gotta put down the devil's lettuce, dude. If you keep smoking that shit, you're gonna lose all your brainular activity. What am I doing? Okay, gotta get back up here. Get back up here. Get back up here. Now we gotta do that whole jumpy thing all over again. The part where I fell off like a million times. Yeah, that part. So, I'm just gonna come back over. Wrong way. And it come out through here.
Step.
Wait, don't go too
Unique
far.
Gondi.
These woods don't come back. Wait, what? What's going on?
What?
Wait, don't go too far.
What if my
Oh! I was going through the wrong. Was I going through the wrong? Where am I going? I'm so lost right now.
you Ziggy was you think
But my dude, that's the way to go.
I'm me?
Oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. That's... No, I was going the wrong way. I was definitely going the wrong way. Going this way. Going up here. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way back. All the way back. All the way back. Now we go all the way back up here. Ay, almost fell there. Sometimes you feel like you're getting... Oh my god, that thing almost whacked me out of the good heavens. My Lord, my Jesus Christ. God save me. Okay, so we're back. We're back in business, my dudes. We are back in nizzle. Oh, we got more of these dudes. Look, I know they're easy to kill, and they really are easy to kill, but, big old but. They're easy to kill, but they're really, like, tedious. And yeah, I agree with you. The bug thing really helped you, no. You guys gotta come over here. Yeah, it helped you really learn the lay of the land, and helped you learn what resources are around you. But it is tedious. All of it's tedious. But my favorite part is collecting the lights. Later on, there will be a part where you're collecting the light for Lake Hylia. And that monster, the final boss for that part, is actually really fun to defeat. And I think these are the last two. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna collect those lights. Now it's gonna take me back. Yeah, there are a few more tedious parts before the Lake Hylia part. So I can see why you would quit before that. Okay, so she's going to go into the pond. She's going to take a little dip. We out here like swimwear, you know what I'm saying? So after this part, I'm gonna take a little break-a-reno, and then I'll be back to continue on. My name is Baron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth, in the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. Is he talking about Brock Lesnar? I think so. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. I guess you could say it's Link's awakening. Doo-doo. Green tunic that is your garb once belonged to an ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that sleeps within you. Dude, of course I like wrestling. Wrestling is like, your name is Marty. Hell yeah. Wrestling's really dope. It's like, what do you call it? Like soap operas, but better because there's more action. Brave Marty. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power long, long ago. And I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any. Basically, there's a power within the woods, and you gotta find it. It's in the forest, and deep in the forest. That would be cool. Wait, what's hero clicks? I don't know what that is. Enlighten me, please. Is that like a video game console? What a shame. Totally unaware of what's happening for all eternity, right? So what do you want to do? You want to head to that temple? Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Mr. Important Hero. Alright, so we're gonna head back into the Forestino. Okay, so she wants to talk to you.
It's
Oh, that's cool. I think I probably heard of it, but I'm not good with names, so I wouldn't remember the name of it. Okay, so this part is still locked. I have to find the key. I think this guy over here gives me the key. And he's like, dude, like, this stuff is totally gnarly. So, it's the Ordanian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different. So, I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There's so many monsters now. I kinda got scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, you guy, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. Opens the gate to the barren woods. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely gonna be, my brain just had a fart. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can, my dude. And check this out, I have a bottle of special one-time offer. Bottle of rubies. Ooh, a bottle of rubies. No, I don't want to buy that. Go back. I don't have enough rubies. Dude. So we're going back Reno. And we're going up. Upward. Upward. Open that up. And we're going inward. Yeah, he really gives off that kind of vibe. He seems like a hippie, you know, kind of lives secluded. And he has that kind of Bob Ross hair. So I would say, yeah, he is a hippie. Hippie Bob Ross. So this is a part that will assume I had my... There we go. No, yeah, he is. But he does give off that vibe that he's like a hippie. Oh, that little monkey wants you to follow her. Come on. Go. Go, my dude. She literally takes you all around. Like, instead of just going in one specific direction, like, she goes around these things in such a way that makes absolutely no sense. Like, she could have easily taken me a different route that would take less time. But guess what? She didn't. So we're spending more time here. Oh my god. I friggin' rolled instead of pulling out my sword. Dudes. Yeah, and this is a tutorial on how not to play the game. Basically. I'm fucking up left and right, my dude. Now I have to do this all, like, not even all over again. Like, I have to start again because I friggin' died. Let me just pull out my sword right now. Because next time, this ain't gonna happen. I gotta tell you, Seth, it's not gonna happen. Now there's gonna be a bad guy over here. She's gonna get scared. She's gonna be like, I'm scared. I'm gonna help us. I'm gonna help us, little monkey. Thank you. Thank you. Makes me really happy that you say that. I'm trying to be a teacher. That's what I'm studying right now. Mathematics teacher. My dude. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong button, my dudes. I keep pressing A because I'm used to pressing A for like attacks. Because I do play like, my dude, don't get too close into that fog, my dude. Come on, bro. What was I saying? Oh. Yeah. So I'm used to pressing A. That's why sometimes playing is so, like playing GameCube controllers and playing Nintendo controllers. She used up all of your shit, my dude. Like, she literally wants you to follow her all the way over here. Studying's good. I'm getting close to taking my tests. My midterms, I guess you could call it. It's a little tedious when you have to take care of your son. He's attached to the hip, basically. Hey, dudes. What's happening? Oh, you see, I was pressing A again. I was pressing A. Thank you. So, I'm just gonna steer clear of that guy over there. And this guy is gonna teach me a new skill. And I do think I'm gonna end it here. Right after I learn the skill, I'm gonna end this because I've been going on for almost 3 hours. I always love this part. My favorite wrestler. That's difficult. Right now, I would say like, I've expressed that I'm kind of like, it's annoying right now, but I still think Becky Lynch is a fucking boss. Like, I love Becky Lynch. Like, sometimes WWE can really like milk things out, and I guess it's mainly for, you know, like media and social media coverage to kind of hype up and sell more merchandise. So I can see why they kind of milked out things with her, but I absolutely love her. Like, she, from what I understand, she's studied a lot of promos and a lot of people like The Rock from, what do you call it, the Attitude Era, and she's great. I honestly love her. Like, sometimes she says the funniest shit ever, and it's hilarious, but I love her. When it comes to male wrestlers, yeah, when you're learning new abilities, I think it's always been my favorite part, especially when you're still in the wolf form and you have to go to a little like, they have these little, like, they look like gravestones, and you gotta do like yeah, you do Sound of Wind, and I wouldn't say Stone Cold is my favorite man. I'm talking about, like, I guess of all time, Stone Cold is my like, of all time, he is my favorite. But right now, of active wrestlers, I kind of want to say Bray Wyatt, but I really haven't seen him wrestling too much. Like, I've seen him do the attacking. I saw him wrestle in SummerSlam, I think it was. Was it SummerSlam? But I can't really say he's my favorite right now. I think it would have to be someone that I'm really rooting for when it comes to the men and who I actually want to see win when they're in matches. Um, I don't know. I think it's more like people I don't want to win. Like recently, Baron Corbin became King of the Ring, and I didn't want. I was rooting for him, but it was mainly because I didn't want Chad Gable to win because it wouldn't make sense to me if Chad Gable won. Also during that, the whole King of the Ring thing, Ricochet was part of it, and I was just rooting for him not to. I guess I could say that I really like Samoa Joe, um, but his wrestling style isn't really that great. I can tell you that much. He's more of a walk in like a tough man. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end it right here. This was fun. I had a fun time. Next time I'll probably do this part, and then we'll probably do a walkthrough of whatever comes after it. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for being here while I start this new adventure. Like I said, I'm not good at video games, but I'm definitely trying. There are gonna be parts where I'm gonna be raging a lot, and it's not gonna be fun. I mean, it'll probably be fun for you guys because you guys are watching it, but you'll probably see me get frustrated a lot. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. You can always follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Bedside Gaming. Not Bedside Gaming, my bad. Bedside Gamma. It's basically the same username that we have the streams on. You can always find us on Facebook. We post when we're about to do streams. We post before we do streams. So, yeah, thank you guys for your support, and thank you guys for watching so much. So, next stream is probably going to be on Friday. If not, it'll be on Monday. We're excited to see you guys. Thank you again for all of your support, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys again. So, thank you guys, and goodbye.